Pine, like in the hills. Single family, 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms in the basement, 2 baths upstairs, 1 in the basement. So a total of 5 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's got a 1-car garage, but it can fit 2. It's a 2-car width that he was converted to a 1. The neighborhood's pretty nice, B area. Some minor landscaping in the front. Sidewalk, a little wavy, but it's okay. It's got to paint the railings if you're going to keep it for rental. The railings are sturdy, just got to be painted. Roof is architectural shingles. Gutters are somewhat intact, are pretty much intact. We have some soffits, minor repairs. Vinyl siding's pretty good shape. It's got to redo the front lights here. 2 egress windows on the side here, so that's pretty good. Don't have to worry about that for the below grade bedrooms. Are legit. No foundation issues on this side. It looks like this house was added onto. As you can see, the house probably used to end here back in the day. They extended it with the addition, and you can't really see anything anymore because it's all covered with siding, except for right there, there is a deviation in the, oops, get that in there. There you go. It's hard to see the angle. And it kind of goes, it's a little bit this way, and then towards the end it goes back to almost 90 degrees. So that would be a concern for foundation. We have this large tree, probably have to trim at least here. All that shit's got to come out. There's a ton of branches on the roof. It's gonna be a liability. And then we need new AC. Gas is working, looks good. Don't see any issues with the electrical other than getting the branches out of the way. Okay. This bay window on the outside looks okay. No issues with the foundation over here. Driveway, some cracks. This needs to be sealed when the weather's warmer. Here's your look from this side. Siding looks okay. There used to be a window well there, it looks like. That's gone. Need a little repair on the GFI outlet. These windows look okay on this side. Maybe a little bit of paint. Spigot looks okay as far as I can tell. This gate looks okay. Maybe just a little touching up. Garage door, you can see there was a second garage door there. When we go in, you'll see that. This might be fixable, otherwise plan on replacing the single door and then the flashing around the sides. Just needs power wash. This deck just needs to be power washed, painted. Back door needs to be replaced. These windows are good. Just need some screen. Power wash this brick here. Power wash all this shit back here. Those 2 windows got to be replaced. And then there's your big tree hanging over the house like I showed you. The other part of where I don't know where this addition started, but there is a shift in the crack there. So there's some shifting on that addition foundation, but nothing too noticeable on the inside. No cracked walls or ceilings. Most of this fence is good. Pretty big backyard. Here's your roof. This window's got to go. A couple panels here and there on the fences that you got to replace. Didn't see any foundation issues from the outside. I've already cleaned out some of the crap for us. And then there's the best shot you're gonna get of that tree that's gotta be trimmed back down. Ooh. I don't know. That looks like it's a soffit. It looks like it is obviously coming down this way a little bit. I think that's a soffit. So there's some tilting of the roof or soffit. Maybe that's what's could be causing a little bit of an issue. It's hard to see with the siding, but you can see maybe this addition is just a little bit tilted that way, shifted. Nothing too crazy on this side. All right, this exterior door is fine, just needs to be painted. flashlight. Foundation looks good. Just got to rip out the insulation on the walls, maybe spray some foam to seal out the daylight you can see through there. Looks like they already fixed up the subroof and the cross beams for us. That window's, yeah, the window's got to go. This was the second door they used to have, but they bolted it up. There's siding on the other side. New motor looks good. Springs look good. And then just keep an eye on this. Has got Romex in the garage, so it might need to be swapped out to code. Otherwise, there's some moisture. Oh, there's some rotting that might have to be replaced, but it's nothing too crazy. All right, going inside. Storm door probably has to go. Same thing with the front door. It's pretty rough. All right, got laminate in the front. We probably want to tile this, whether it's a rental or there's a lot of water damage here. It's all carpet. There's some old hardwood subfloor underneath here. Probably just do carpet again or do some type of vinyl. A vinyl probably for all this, water resistant and waterproof vinyl. The bay windows are all intact. The double panes has got some weathering here. The wood's not like chipping apart or anything, so that's good. I tested them, they function. So need some wood to be kind of restored a little bit. These are double pane wood windows. They also function, work fine. Here's your galley kitchen. We'll go there in a second. We have bedroom 1 and 2 on the main floor. These are nice doors, but they would have to be filled in and maybe refinished if we're gonna keep them. Looks like they had pets here, a lot of scratch marks. Old subfloor drywall in here. Just see some patching up. You got the paneled ceiling, which looks fine actually. So does the fan. It's older, but it's it's intact. Nothing wrong with it. These windows look good. Double pane wood, seem to be painted or touched up or restained. Closets have no light. Bedroom 2. This has paneling that's tacked on. Looks like there's drywall behind it, so we should be okay. It's drywall. Ceiling. Might be able to get away with keeping it, however, sagging here a little bit. So I don't know if you can tack that in, leave it, or I'm gonna have to do like a 1/4 inch or something. Maybe there's drywall under there. I don't know. Attic. Couldn't really see much up there. No light in this closet either. And then here's your other double pane window, looks okay. Electrical, there is no electrical on this wall, so that might be an issue. Or this wall, just realized that. So you have 2 walls missing electrical. Little closet for linens. This is the linoleum floor, probably swap that out. Might want to swap this for a tub. This is a rental. Textured ceiling, this ceiling has to go. The drywall's fine. Toilet, probably replace. Vanity, probably replace. Make it look a lot nicer. This is paneling in here too. Can't tell if it's tacked on or glued on, but keep in mind this whole room is paneled, as well as the ceiling, which is not in terrible shape. Fan looks newer. Keep the fan. Here's your galley kitchen. You have a fridge in the corner, stove here. You have soffits that probably, actually, yeah, almost positive can be removed. Yep. Soffits can be removed. And then you do have some BX here. So there's BX through the house. This is an electric stove. I just realized that. So that's good to know. Dishwasher. Window's fine. That's a water line, right? Yeah, that's a water line. Here's your, oops, let's step back a second. This tiling is good. You just regrout it and keep it. Your eating area, probably want to redo the trim. Crown looks okay. Just some patchwork I need on the ceiling, but the baseboards need to go. These windows are good. Back door replace. Laundry area looks okay. It's got to patch up the wall. Maybe put new outlets there for the laundry hookups. New box they call it, I guess. There's basement access, kitchen, basement. Master bedroom. This is like an addition. There's a slight feeling of sloping that way. No cracks or shifting in the drywall that I can see, but there is a little bit of a noticeable slope going that way. So maybe that is the addition of foundation that's settled. These 3 windows, 1, 2, 3, have to go. Drywall, decent enough shape to keep. Ductwork needs to be cleaned out, recarpeted. This little walk-in closet does have a light. And then this wall is pretty fucked up. Needs to be floated or just new drywall again. It's pretty bad. Master, ooh, what is that? Pocket door here. This has like almost like a granite look to it, but it looks dated. It smells kind of musty in here. I would redo this bathroom just because it's a master, and even the countertop looks nice. You maybe salvage that, but the drawers are pretty shitty. It's a pretty cheap vanity. Does have a fan. Jacuzzi's gotta go. Down to the basement. So close this stuff up here. Gotta do something there. Carpet these stairs. There's conduit here and some BX you can see. Alright. It's already finished, no major signs of water damage. You got some can lighting you probably want to swap out. This below grade bathroom, doors are fine down here. It's cheap vanity, toilet, but everything was clean in here. Just see some drywall fix up, some paint, some grout, and I think this is where we'll leave it the way it is, especially for a rental. We'll need new carpet. We have 2 bedrooms, 1, 2. Both have egress windows that are intact and lights. Electrical seems to be okay. They are smaller rooms. No lights in the closets. This one's almost identical. Egress window, ladder, looks like it's the code. You have your panel has plenty of open slots. You have your conduit. This looks like it's the addition. Can't see any cracks over here shifting, but you really can't tell. There's definitely some Romex. As you can see Romex there. Going all through the addition at least, so who knows where else Romex is. But there's a fair amount of conduit too. So you got a combination of everything. And then this is like a dry pit. I don't know what that is for. Maybe it's gutter water. I don't know. It's your water main. I'm sorry, not your water main. Your water meter comes out galvanized, switches to copper up there. Looks like an old well pipe or something. There's your ejector pump. I looked through there already. It's a window well window. Got some BX copper back there. The way this was done. If you're curious. Water heater 2013. Looks okay. Heater, can't tell the year, but it looks decent. And that's about all I can show you for this one.